everybody's okay. Just getting set up. Testing. Just I've been changing my OBS settings and stuff, so I did do a sound test and that offline, recorded it locally, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm coming across nice and clear once it's gone through Twitch, whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna start the SYS System Defense quest line deep cover mission. I've done a couple of more side quests off stream. So yeah, get into it. Oh, I need to go to Sidonia. Oh, I need to go to Wolf first, I think. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, there we go. I picked up contraband. So we'll get rid of the... No, I want to go to the den. Wrong one. So yeah, we'll get rid of the contraband.
I have something.
And then we'll crack on with the deep cover mission. Probably should have done this before I came online. Got rid of this, but hey ho. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far.
Something you might be interested in.
Mine's been work so far.
Was there something you... May I be of service? You won't find a better offer on the station.
No, she's the only person on the station. Right, what have you got to buy? That's off from my ship. I want some digipicks. And I want some ammo for that gun. It's the only ammo, it's the only gun I ever need to buy ammo for is this one. I have upgraded it. I've upgraded some of my other weapons as well. What else have I upgraded? Shotgun. Upgraded this one. Doesn't look like it, but I have. Upgraded the pacifier. And I've managed to pick up a different one of these. This is corrosive damage. Oh, see if he's got any 9x39s.
Good to see you. Yes, of course.
I don't think he sells this ammo though. Could be wrong. Oh, he does. Excuse me. So yeah, I've upgraded some stuff. I don't think I had that one last time I was on. I didn't have spacesuit design. I didn't have weapons. I I think I'd only just started weapon engineering. Got starship design. And I'm also 2 into stealth. I've gone up a couple of levels. That's just from doing side missions and messing on.
I have things for you.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Thank you. Quick swig.
Must have been a good job. But still in one piece.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Scan away.
End-to-end
I'm
time.
even scan Mars
Welcome to
yet.
Mars.
Oh no, have I? There's new data available anyway. Needs a make liquid. I'll fill that off in a minute. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be online for an hour or so.
I wonder if the broken spear is still open.
Then I'll probably
It's
be
the
back
only
on
decent place
later.
in town to grab a drink.
Got a couple of bits to go out and do.
I've heard you've been making the subtle.
That's correct, I have been making this little system safe.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others or fulfill any spiritual
Uh-huh.
needs you may have.
Here then, guess so.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Yeah, talk to you. I'm here to solve what I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Whoa, way too hot for me. That stuff is nothing but bad news. Why don't you take your shipment and try somewhere else?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
Alright.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak a kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
I have to pay 1,000 credits. I refuse to pay for that information. What if I just blow your brains out and ask someone else? I have to pay you just to get it.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything.
That's
How
amazing
nice.
that happens, isn't it?
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm not surprised. You know, like 1,000 credits
We got
doing
lots of stuff.
nothing.
How's it going? Can I help you? Cool. That's what we do here.
I'm all Digipix. two that I always struggle to get weapons for.
Yo, stay good out there.
It's up here, I can't remember. Let's get lockpicking. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a 2 and a 1. Yeah, because I can't see no 3s. That one fits that part 2 perfectly. So does that one. Don't think that one's gonna. That one won't fit this. That will. That won't. That will. There. There you have it. Really thought it's gonna be 2 1s, is it? Let's give it a try. I've got lockpicks to put on, like, but. Guys. Won't fit, that one will. Maybe it was right. I don't think I've been in here before. I'll leave these up for a second for anyone to read through. Just pause the video. Nothing of any importance anyway. Stealing. On the computer. Once again, I'll leave these up for a second. Didn't have significance. I got 3 credits. Maybe about weapons and that. Let's put the credits there. Should be a key on there. Or I feel like there should be. I'm getting sidetracked again. That is not. What we got up there? Way out at any rate.
Mars isn't for everybody.
You're a citizen. Well done, you.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
I need to lie down on my bed when I get to my ship.
Been serving drinks here for
Back entrance
40
to the
years.
bar.
Few places can offer that kind of stuff.
I've still got to finish his mission. See what else he's got to say.
Hey there. Oh, hey there.
Obviously I don't.
Take it easy.
Yes.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
You can also lose your teeth.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out?
I'm not
Hey, why
persuaded.
don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay.
You're a lot
Yeah,
older than I am.
I think we can
douchebag.
help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Of course. It was weird indoors.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy. Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second.
Dislike that.
No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
I was already talking to the most miserable-looking guy.
Deimos Star Yards may be the
That's the
first
toilets.
major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we haven't. Look at this.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis.
That's good for you. He doesn't look so miserable. He looks down and he does a bit, I guess.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Of course, I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy.
Why?
Everyone's
Not
in
in real
debt
life,
nowadays. I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at Cespea. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay?
Adler, you said?
Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Adler, Adler, Adler.
You're gonna remember who it is now.
Oh,
There we
wait.
go.
You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
No.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of
3,000.
life. But here I am. Yeah. It's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family.
I know Sarah will really like that.
Holy crap.
There we go.
Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Got something for me?
What?
Something you need? Bye-bye.
There are many stories and films about demons, ghosts, and other entities on Mars. No wonder people here do not take religion seriously anymore.
It's not easy living in Cydonia.
I've only recently just unlocked the spacesuit modifications. I've not done anything to them yet.
Have something for me?
This sandwich.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Well, damn. If you want to make a name for yourself in this racket, you can't pull any punches. Still, you got my credits back, so it's not a complete loss. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
You think they can?
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Oh, I got my credit back. Where is she? There she is.
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind. I know, but that's not the point. This isn't about fault. This is about closure. Until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Let me help you. That might do more harm than good. Seeing the wreckage isn't going to bring your crew back. Let me help you. I'll help you, alright, Sarah?
I would like that. Actually, I
Yes,
need
you
that.
would, wouldn't you? Oh, you
One
need
problem,
it.
though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. was there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
I'll do that one. You should like that one.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same. Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan. Your instincts are right on target.
They always are.
Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Crusades are my speciality. Members of Constellation, that's the best.
That's why I need you by my side. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to keep me in check. I know you will.
Look at her, fucking.
You've always
trying
been
to get
there
in on
when
the
I've needed your
conversation.
help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
There we go. That's the one.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love. Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready. Not yet. You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
She considers me a friend. Right, let's get out of here. I'm not doing that one yet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just let me pause this a second. Do apologise. Just had someone message me on WhatsApp. Yeah. Close Twitch down. On my phone. No. Right. Let's get back into it.
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
I'm more than good enough. No, that's what I'm here for. Damn right I am. Adler said that. I didn't know he cared. Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So,
promise.
Before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet.
Well, Jack Sparrow will be there.
If you get through this little task I have planned for you, there's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. This job isn't about the loot. But I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
Consider it done, I
It's
suppose.
done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Neva Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer,
Don't let me do
joining
anything.
them might be a terrible mistake.
Oh, it is now. Right. If you're watching this live or video on demand via YouTube or Twitch, please consider giving me a like, a subscribe, a share. Be much appreciated. Oh, I'll scan that actually while I'm there. I haven't done anything to my base since last I had that up. I wanna go on West Sands Moons. But yeah, I don't think I've added anything to my base.
Somehow
Wait for the Ragnar to arrive. What was it like that?
This is Dmitry Moldavsky. All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Try and spare him. We'll try that one.
Oh God, I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
So I'm not an evil person in real life, so we'll try and spare his life and lie about it.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
That's if I can. Right, let's save it here. So I'm going to try and go the persuasion route. Plenty of stuff that helps persuasion. Gives me a 12% boost. I should have took that medicine.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Exactly.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yes.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Yeah.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
I'd like to try.
I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
Not
It
particularly.
does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Thank you for letting us go.
Was that it?
I doubt very much we can survive at this low of a temperature.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Oh well. Onwards and upwards. Let's go back to this woman and tell her that I killed him.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Oh yeah, I've now got 30 power because I've got Vasco on board with me. I had 29. Obviously Vasco gives me an extra power bar to use. Excuse me. Yeah, baby. No, don't be destroying it while I'm on it, no bags. Let's go and see what freebies I can get. Yeah, close quarters weapon. Actually, let's try this one. I've not used this one in a while. Sarah, take your time. You know, I've only got a ship to loot. So up here I've got the one door. Too far. Keep on forgetting I go to sleep. Did corrosive damage, it melts away the arm. Apparently. Show me the pretty little head. Start. I've already got loads of them.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
A heat leech. No, I killed 3 dudes now. I did, but them two are getting awfully cozy in death. Check the car. No contraband. There it is. Just the one. Apparently so.
I picked up something off you.
What's so spoken about, that is.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
Of course it did.
Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Let's find out why she was attacked by the
You know what?
ecliptic.
I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count.
Fair enough.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope
Awesome.
this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Bring it on. Best decision you ever made.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. Scan that up now. I'm already in the right system, aren't I? What's that there? I'm gonna report to the vigilance now. Yeah, I tried taking over this ship, but you can't. Getting everybody on it. But yeah, it just wouldn't let me fly it.
Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
I'm actually used them when I mention I just like listening to them waffle on.
I think, what would you do in my shoes?
Not literally scratch the paint.
I've got small feet.
A vessel like this certainly brings back memories.
Hello, Captain.
I had a friend on the Regatta. I hope I'll be
I need to get to go to bed in the game after this. Right, bugger off you. Oh, pardon me.
First mission in the books and no casualties.
We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
I didn't want to kill anyone innocent or otherwise. I didn't want to traumatize the crew.
I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it.
Every tightrope act needs a safety net. We appreciate the fact that you're behind us, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, You should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem. Let them remember, they have no idea who actually hired them. I'd suggest you spend less time worrying about us and more time being concerned with the task at hand. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side
but
will
instead
ensure
we
you
went
get
with
into the
Quiva
Crimson Fleet.
or Kiva, depending on what part of the world you're from.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive.
Kiva
but before we get too
Northern
confident,
Irish,
that
English.
either means she suspects nothing,
Every day is a
she
school
intends
day.
to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Oh, what happens if I lie? I wonder. Sarah won't like that.
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
So I'm gonna actually
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy, and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Quick trip now. Data available. Didn't show me now. Great, switches over this way. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that right. Every time I come here, I keep on getting killed. I can't fast travel that, for fuck's sake.
Excuse me.
We got a wager going over.
See, I've already been through everything. Nothing worth taking out of this place. You can only access part of it anyway. Even with this, even once you've killed everyone.
With 0 casualties.
You might be able to once you get towards the end of this mission line, I guess. But right now, most of it's inaccessible. Go straight in my cockpit. I get lost in my ship. Need my stairs that go up. Alright, I know where I'm going. No, I don't. So they go down. being so dumb. As soon as I got it, I should have quick travelled. Up and away! Oh dear me, I'm tired. I don't know how. I had a decent night's sleep.
Hail acknowledged. Duck where you like.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of
Please
10
disregard.
versus 30.
I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Let's just have a mooch about while they're waffling on.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass in your
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
Freebies.
Better off dead.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you did the fleet
Toilet.
of Now toss this body out of an air
Overall.
rifle and turns into a damn air freshener.
Please,
Don't leave any of that behind.
Not in here. Out.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
Mafia.
Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Alright. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call Lock.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here.
So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
Some stuff when she's finished
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. They'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop.
Thank God.
Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest.
Oh, it's like
Anyway,
Tony Stark then.
Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here.
Stop him escaping, I'm guessing.
Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Bugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network.
He's gone into the Matrix.
This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
One of us. One of us.
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
I get a bounty for them, no?
Oh, and you're welcome.
If you got any spare creds or just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
Let's see what stuff we can
Captains handle most of the patrols. We've earned that trust.
It's the medical thing. No. It's the bar. That's closed. Let's have a look at
It's hard to find. I hope you came with credits.
Now
you're speaking my language.
Let's see. A hunter wolf. Oh, that's the pure wolf thing. I've already got one of them. Not used it yet. Not seen one of them yet. No, you don't have anything there that I want. Eee, look like a fly. Nothing there that I'm aware I need. Is that an Apple Mac? Or what's supposed to look like an Apple Mac, I'm guessing. And a Zippo. A videotape. Yeah, you
Don't
know
miss
that,
me too much.
What's this in here?
So there I am. You see security on my tail.
Closed.
My craft drive just dropped.
That's a computer. I'll leave these up for a minute. Or a second. That one will fit. That one won't. That one will. That one, right, okay.
And there was a good reason that was locked.
So, tell us about Jasper Crix's version of the Crimson Scar.
All I can tell you is that under my guidance, the Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power, people that followed my orders, and an endless stream of credits. Gale, I have to tell you, I was having the time of my life.
So you'd consider extortion, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, assault, and murder to be positive life influences?
No. I'd consider them as just means to an end. Those so-called crimes were merely stepping stones until I had enough wealth to buy the Crimson Scar a few spacecraft.
Yes, let's talk about that. It appears you weren't satisfied with terrorizing New Atlantis alone.
Oh, I've never stopped reaching, Gale. The amount of money we were making in New Atlantis was decent, but the really big scores were in space on the cargo ships. We're talking millions of credits, maybe more. Who the hell could count it all?
Most people assume this is when the UC decided to actively set up a task force to pursue the Crimson Scar.
I'm getting bored of listening.
That's correct. Those idiots in charge of the United Colonies were clearly embarrassed that they had allowed the Crimson Scar to make the jump into space. They sent ships after us. Lots of ships. I almost think that they enjoy starting wars.
Perhaps this was the first time you had finally reached too far.
It'll play in the background.
You could say that. I count my time running the Crimson Scar as a learning experience. I wouldn't say it.
You want to survive? My gear may not be bulletproof, but I'm sure I got something to suit your needs.
Anything better than what I've already got? Energy dissipation? No, not really. He's got 14. Oh yeah, I'll take all of them.
Stay safe out there.
How did you get around that so quick? So hold on. That's where she is, and I went off down there, didn't I?
I don't need something. Behold, my random assortment.
Let's have a look. Oh, right. I don't know if I need any of that.
Whatever.
Rook.
Looking to make quick work of your enemies? Well, well. Everyone always does. Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pot, I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with. Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, we all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back. Don't say I never did you any favors.
You haven't yet?
I bet I have something that will...
Just want to see what stuff she has. mag shot. Got one of them that's far superior to that. It's a nice looking tombstone. It's an AK, Old Earth assault rifle, I think it's called. Got one of them. It's better than mine. That. Ammo. I'll take some of that off of you. 9x39. Oh, 108 rounds. Awesome. No digipicks though.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
Need something?
Yeah. Oh, there might have been something in that one. So I can get that for free and then sell it back. Let's have a look. Let's just save it so I don't cock up. I'm gonna take that, so I can't steal it from you. If I can steal that.
You don't make it in this. Take your pick.
This one I just stole from her. Yeah. I actually need to compare that to my other one. So that's 307. That's my one. I forgot I picked that one up. 181. Massive difference there. Like I say, that's the one that I've modified. See, I'll sell her that one.
Done here? Fine by me.
Can I pinch that gun? No. I can, but I'll go now. Right, so I want to put in that. It's through here. Steal that, steal that. I can't steal none of them.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Been a him.
Smuggling beats a real job, eh?
Where's the trade
I've got
authority?
bugs in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
Yeah, that brought me past here. Down around here. That's the trade authority.
Bulk grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
Just see what
What'll it be, friend? Buying, selling? The Trade Authority takes anything and everything. The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here. For the credits. Not everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority, not a part of the fleet. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the Key. Business it is.
Alright, let's see what we've got. I've got one of them. Never used that. I've never really used a tombstone neither. I don't use melee weapons. $280 rounds. I think I've visited everyone except
If you find
the
anything
medical
of value,
person.
bring it here first.
It's because I don't really need to see the medical person right now. I want to get in there. Steal shit.
Let's see what we have now.
Let's go and see this douchebag, Delgado.
The fleet protects our turn against us.
Just a gym. Anything in there I can pinch.
Where did your stellar rise to infamy begin?
I'll let this one play before I
In the streets of New Atlantis. No parents, no godparents. Just a homeless punk kid robbing whoever he could for the credits.
Were these violent crimes? Murders?
I'm a bit offended you even asked that question, Gail. Sure, a few people here and there walked away with injuries, but I'm not some kind of butcher.
That doesn't sound as heartless as your reputation would imply.
Well, like I said, I was just a kid.
Were you ever caught by the authorities in New Atlantis?
Oh, dozens of times. I'd just give them a fake name, or they just slap me on the wrist and send me on my way. They obviously didn't think that I'd amount to anything, and didn't want to waste their time with rehabilitation.
What changed that? Was it the robbery in 2218?
2218? Oh, yeah. The Galbank archives. Very good, Gail. See, you've done your research. That would be when I rounded up a few of my buddies and we knocked the place over. Made off with a ton of credits. My first big score.
Is that why the Crimson Scar decided to bring you into their ranks?
That's right. They brought me in, taught me the ropes, and I did crimes for them for 5 years. Till I decided I wanted more. I got rid of their leader, put myself in his place, and started running the show. I've been the one in charge ever since.
Was it absolutely necessary to cut his throat and leave the body on a public street in the well?
On the street, reputation is everything. I wanted everyone in the city to know that Jasper Cricks was taking over. I think they got the message.
What's this going for? Right. Just I was trying to waste time so I didn't disrupt that. Shooting range, that's where I've just been. Oh, right, okay.
The fleet's the only family you
there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
Yes, it is.
The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem on your hands. You are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you, it only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this Rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up. Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls.
I just want to get onto the mission.
Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time? Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for SYS. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer.
I need to go and see her.
Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Some easy credits.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing more.
That's why I want to go and speak to Jazz.
No personality.
You see
tissues.
They'd have to catch us first.
There's no up there. What's up here?
I thought Delgado needed you on the planet. Why are you talking to me?
I'm not talking to you, you're talking to me. I'll leave that up for a second. Just again, I'll leave these up for a second. If it's not long enough, just pause the video so you can read it.
Were my instructions unclear? What do you want?
Bell end. Cheese and onion. Shot glasses.
Is this important? Because I'm pretty sure you've been given orders.
I'll get out that way. Look at server bank. It's in here. He's in.
Tell us about your arrest.
Oh, my arrest was spectacular. Definitely one for the record books. UC Security sent an armada after our little fleet of ships and picked us off one by one until the remainder of us made it to the wheel.
For our listeners' benefit, that was the star station in orbit around Voli that you destroyed just before your arrest, correct?
You see, that's what they'd have you believe, but the truth is much less sinister. There was a firefight on the wheel when they tried to bring us in. We holed up, but UC Security unleashed hell. The damage they caused was catastrophic. We only surrendered so we wouldn't die when the station exploded.
Well, the UC says you set demolition charges to try and cover your tracks and make your escape.
If you need
That's
a
their
crash,
story.
hit up the mission boards.
You'll have to go with your gut on what you think really happened.
I don't know about you,
Anyway,
but I think the
took us in and
welcome
tossed us
sign
into the
really
lock.
lends itself
That
to the alluring
lovely
charm of the star
resort
station.
they opened on Suvarov.
And you were imprisoned there for how long?
Well, it was supposed to be for life, Gale. But I ended up serving 2 years before I decided I'd had enough.
Is there any particular reason that you started the riots that eventually led to the worst prison break in United Colonies history?
Genetics,
Yes.
energy weapon.
I'm quite proud of that, actually. I honestly didn't think it would go as well as it
Just
did.
gonna wait a second while this is
As for the reason,
going on.
well, it's simple. The UC were treating us like animals. The conditions in the lock
Need to
were
have a Ludra
ridiculously
take a look
bad
at the
and no one
kinetic.
cared.
Recoils
That's
off.
why they stuck us on that ice ball in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind.
Your escape caused the deaths of many that were stationed at the lock. Some would brand that as a bit dismissive for what you're describing as a protest. If you were simply advocating for your fellow inmates, why didn't you just go through the proper channels?
And what the hell was I supposed to do? Send a strongly worded letter to my duly appointed representative? Wake up. The UC only responds to actions, not words. In my mind, there was no other choice. You know what? Let's move past my time at the lock so we can get to the point of this goddamned interview.
Alright, finally. Right, ship upgrades.
To unload some junk, head to
Oh,
the depot.
go in there.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'm
Gonna pinch something. Weapons bench. Oh, another plushie. Spacesuit workbench. Let's have a look at this one, see what I can upgrade. Mantis backpack. Slot 1. Oxygen reserve. Generation. Too bad. Ballistic shield then. loads of shielding. Heavy shielding. Just having a look through these. Optimized servos. Exo servos. That's not good to me. There's some stuff there. I need to research more stuff, I think. Oh, speaking of which. Something here I can do. That's because I've got the material, but I can't do that yet. I've got stuff back at my base to do all of this. Excuse me. I'll have nothing else unlocked yet.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get killed all across the key.
Oh, I want the robot.
Is Samina seeing anyone right
No,
now?
I've already got a robot.
Patience, I mean. I got a sword here.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, right. Just small stairs.
Every Gaboniers earn their stripes.
It's worth it.
Bleeding for the fleet.
Here to upgrade that shibby?
Let's have a look at our computer. Grease monkeys. As usual, I'll leave it up for a second. If it's not long enough, pause it if you want to read it.
Yours?
I don't know with that.
Hey, champ. I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key. Don't bust a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts out. Oh yeah, thanks for sending over the key's reactor specs. I can't tell you exactly why I needed those. Bell said to keep it hush-hush. As far as next month's shipment, start scrounging up some parts so I can spruce up our defensive batteries. They're looking kind of rusty. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll have my people in New Atlantis drop off the payment at the spaceport. Just make sure you aren't being followed. We wouldn't want the UC to know they're providing replacement parts to the Crimson Fleet.
You might think it's funny, but loyalty's big.
You should be a wobber.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know.
I don't think I can get
We
a
got
bigger
the best
reactor
selection
yet.
in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. No. You buy from me, you're worry-free. I can't have my customers getting caught now, can I? That's bad for business. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business.
Now?
I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you. All right, let's see what you need.
So I know the biggest reactor you can get is 40. You kind of obviously have Vasco and upgrading certain things can help. 24. No, that stuff's useless. Biggest shield she's got that I can buy. No, that's useless as well. 1600, that one wouldn't be too bad. Mine's currently 9. See what weapons she's got. No, I'm quite happy with mine. That would be interesting. An auto turret. Right, let's have a look. I'll get rid of these ones. They do 41 damage. They do 30. Right, so I'll get rid of them ones. I'll put on a couple of auto turrets. Two will be enough. Should be. I want to try and... It's better. That's been doing my head in for a while. One error, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you kindly. Right, let's get the puck out of here.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
What kind of name is this death, anyway?
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand, I got my creds. I'll probably feel better once.
Yeah, I've already checked out here. Let's checking it again. If I missed it the first time, chance I'll probably miss it again.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Awesome. Let's land. So now I've got somewhere else to sell contraband. For the time being, at any rate.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Oh my God! I'm literally following in your footsteps right.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
I still haven't slept, have I?
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
I hate surprises. Just do what I say, And you might even walk away from this without turning into a goddamn ice sculpture. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked.
Yes, boss.
If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yes, master.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Heal up. What the hell's going on here?
Now I've lost my appetite. And stay down.
If you're enjoying watching me fail, well, I'm not failing, but don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Anything would be appreciated.
Show me what you've got. I must be hearing things. Lock and load.
Let's go! SYS.
Doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile out here, does there? What do we have here? Fits nicely in there, actually. Fits in there. That one, I think. Huzzah! Is that it? All of that for that. Come over there. Go and investigate this.
What was that?
Too bad. Something stupid, Brendel. Take this ammo.
I'm going to...
Sure, there's something over here. Don't see anything that'll work for that one. That one will. That one will. So that one won't. That won't fit in there. That won't fit in there. Really? Where you going? Come on. Oh, you've just gone into that. How's that? Oh, it is up there. Awesome. Another one. It's unlocking. That one there. That one there.
that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Bear with me. Just about a colleague sent me a fairly lengthy WhatsApp. And I'm back. So it was only going to be quick. I'll read it all properly later. Now what else in here? There's no out there. It's the one I've just been in. Adhesive substitute. That's one thing that seems to find is adhesive. I always end up having to buy adhesive. Are there any other buildings? Where I have to enter, obviously. Digipix? Nope. That's not good for this one. See. Well, that won't fit, but it leaves me stuck. So it's got to be that. I've obviously just got it in the wrong area. Yeah, there we go. That one, no. That one. Looking to see what goodies there is before don't think there's nothing else. Should include this.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Right you are.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
How many times do I have to break that open? Excuse me.
first time I've been inside a part of the lock, so keep your eyes open.
I'm not just...
If it's hostile, take it down. Quickly, simple.
How many people did the UC stick down here now?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much. It's better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better.
Danger, danger. Spidey senses are tingling. Jesus, another one that's locked. Another one. I know they're not difficult, but it's getting annoying. That one's got to go there. That one. It's not that one. I don't have a 3 that shape. Don't know where this one will fit, isn't it? Hold on. I don't... I messed up somewhere then, have I? Unless this one doesn't fit on here. Does that one? That one does. Right. There we go. Excuse me. all. Right, I'd been in there. I hadn't been upstairs though, had I? Need bigger course for a prisoner. This guy is huge. Prisoner number. This guy is huge. Microbials. Take that. The effort or worth carrying it. Someone's been shooting up. Like notepad. God. Anything worth it? Not particularly. Jesus, there's a lot of stuff to unlock in here. So I'll work on either inside, none, outside, actually both. Outside only, that's what I wanted. STARFIELD there. Oh, this one fits on this. Excuse me. I've gone wrong somewhere here. Can't be asked. It's out in my head. The amount of things I've got to unlock in this place. So I've been up there. Been in there.
I hear something.
Done all these, alright. This is where I'll come down. Okay, so I've done all of this area.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Yes.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Not me. Oh yeah, I didn't check in here, did I?
The whole roof's coming down!
Pop you in the head.
Damn it.
Asshole. What's them? Empty. I'll get a lot for that.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? What's there to think about? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect. Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
That one was there.
Things are crawling right behind you. I guess that's one way through.
A 100 years old. It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Take the ammo. Just 2 dead robots. Figured out that, isn't it? No.
I have never put an ice in my drinks. Ever again.
Anyone there? Use the intercom up there if you can.
You hear that?
Yeah, hold on.
Nah, never mind.
Anyone still alive up there? Quit screwing around and pick up.
Shut up, you asshole.
Crap. Is this thing even on? Come on, we need these doors open. Hello? Hello?
It's time to put some things down.
Answer if you can.
That's everything over here.
So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas.
Hello, Joanne. How are you doing? How was Germany? Oh, you had a good time over there. That's some proper German sausage. Take that whatever way you want to.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Stranger danger is coming. I can feel it. Oh yeah. Need to use an ornament. Someone else that needs locking. I'm glad you had a good time. It's not one place I've ever been. No particular reason why I haven't. I just haven't got around to it. So you're back home now, are ya? Let's see what fits and what doesn't. Huzzah.
Rob a bank or something.
Yeah, I'll take those. Is there anything else? Let's see.
While we're into the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
The power restored. I'll leave them up, pause the video. I can't bother reading them.
What's that over there?
Looks a lot of people. Alright, so you've been on like a week now. I wasn't sure how long you were going for.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block.
Nothing. Oh. Spoke too soon. Took that to sell it. Nope. Took the
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
We take the quick way down. What else? Any more strange danger we can get from over here? Let's have a look.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Oh, cool. And what are you actually going streaming today? On your secret channel? Where the shit did all these come from? Move out the way, you bell end. Right, so if I'm not busy, I'll see what I've got on at the time. I might watch. So I can go there. I can go there. Like I say, I'll see what I've got on, because I do have to disappear out a little bit later. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be. If I'm about, I'll certainly jump on. Okay, what's going on? Glitching out. Been up here, haven't I?
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Guard Bryant reporting. We got a tip from an inmate about some equipment being stolen from one of the supply rooms. We did a thorough sweep of the place and came up with 2 mining lasers and several power packs missing. After the alarm was raised, all of the inmates' cells were searched, but we turned up empty-handed. I have no idea how the inmates were able to get into that storage room and hide that gear without being picked up on camera. I'm starting to suspect that the inmates could be receiving help from some of the staff of this facility.
So I'll just go let's go into the shower block. And what is it you plan on streaming today then? Anything in particular, or are you just going to see what takes your fancy? I'll take the shotgun shells, nope. Permanent reduce, I didn't see that. I didn't read it, sorry. I just picked it up. permanently reduce star price by 2%, and I'll get 2% more. Awesome. There's so many things in this place that are locked. Yeah, but you actually streaming there? Oh, on stream. Right, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely try to pop along. Let's see where this one will fit first. Yeah, this one ain't gonna fit there. Must be something deep. No. That was so much effort for so little return. I don't have a key. No key there. I'm not coming all the way back here just to see what's in there. I eventually get said key.
Prisoners were when they rioted.
Fucking ears. Alright, let's go into the kitchen. Speaking of which, I'm getting hungry after this mission, I think. I'll jump off and do something else. Grab some food. Wherever you are. Get up there.
What the hell are you planning to do with all that stuff?
Never you mind. Excuse me. Alright, so that'll work. That won't. On the inside. That will on the outside. That'll work on any. So that one. Let's have a look, see how we're getting on. Yep. Something which I'm never going to use, so I can stay there.
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower.
Yeah, do send it over on Discord, and when I come off this, I'll jump on the Discord and have a look.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Like I say, I'll try and get on to watch it. I might not be able to watch it all, but I'll try and watch at least some of it since you're doing stuff for me. It'd be certainly rude if I didn't have a little look. What was that? Yeah. I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
this right
well,
now.
too bad. We're talking, so spit it out. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
I'll consider it.
Playing it safe, eh? Oh, I can respect that. Just remember, when this all goes down, you better make the smart choice. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
No, I'm a good boy. Alright, good boys. Let's see what we got. Take the med pack. Take the credits. I'll leave the helmet. Well, as usual, I'll leave these up for a second. Jasper Craigs, D03118. Couldn't it have been 117? That's John.
Start, I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna go and take a shortcut. Whee! Ah, crap. I'm running 1 digipex. Am I on the wrong floor, am I? I am. So I'm running through digipex thick and fast on this particular mission. So I might have... Jesus, no bad. Right, so I've obviously got to unlock this. Not certainly fit in there, but nothing else is going to fit, I don't fit. Supposed to not come in here.
You barely even counted target practice.
What's he shooting at? See, that's there, not unless it's down here. Yeah. So I broke into there and I didn't even need to.
Trying to sneak up.
I've no idea where he's doing his own crusade thing. Excuse me. What's this one? Optional. Locate the cache in 106. So it's an optional one. I don't know where the computer thing is. Excuse me, need to have a quick drink. So I need to get over there.
This is where the seems like that. Blows my mind.
This is where I am. There's nothing else here. So I can pick up the pillar. Ah.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. But we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
Carter's locker. So I need to get over that way. How did you not make it past? I don't know where the computer for that one is, so...
I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Check the credits. No. That's really not. Oxygen recover. So I'm quite a bit overburdened. What's in here? Another kitchen. No, really, I haven't got enough junk as it is. Let's eat some of my aid. Not that much overweight actually. Just eat some of the food. So I've lost some weight already. Ship part, I need to get rid of them. Well, not get rid of them, but put them in my ship. It's not too bad. Right, this way. Discreet at all.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec.
I don't know, you're not letting me look, are you?
This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
I use. Took that. I want that.
Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
Either none, either outside only.
Get out of here.
Anything down? Nope. Say that. When I get out, I can offload stuff to Sarah. Engineer fast. Leave it up for a second.
Get out of here. Remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Shut up. Cutbacks.
Years old. It's amazing.
there. And that one goes there. There's grenades. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. I'll look into it once I'm finished. Same as that, and that, inside. Assume that going there. No, that one doesn't go that. Okay. There's one that fits them all. It's that one. That's the only logical one that I can see. This one, and that one. Let's have a look at this one first.
Poor bastards.
So cold, I swear I'll never add ice to a drink ever again.
Yeah, ice to my drinks anyway. Not unless it's summer. Have I missed anything in here? No. I went through there, didn't I? I don't.
They aren't paying us enough to poke through the scrap heap.
It's just the jacks. I wonder if it'll let me do it on that one. No. You find a toilet roll like that, you can turn them round. There's one on I. That I found so far.
Space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Credits. There. That. No. That one goes there. That one there. I'll see there. There'll be some goodies in here I can have. I assume that's my way out.
They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for a quick escape.
Right, I've got something else I need to unlock. So not worth it.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Use the intercom. We need to talk.
Let's see what's in here first. It. Considering it was a expert lock so far. Be worth it to some people, I guess, but the waste of a digipick, lockpick.
Where have you been? Look out the window.
Shut up. Just in case anyone wants to read these.
No, I'm over here.
Not the only computer I've got to interact with is that.
Look out the window. I'm over here. Took long enough. Use the warden's intercom. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I don't know. Looks like some kind of a security office or something. It doesn't matter. Did you find anything or not? I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. There we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Right. I thought I'd be going out that door. Speak to that douchebag, do I? No, I'll just kill him now.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Oh, come on. There's no need for that. You're right. Maybe I could have done more of the brain work. But hey, at least I helped you take out those things, whatever the hell they were, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Yes, please do. Now I can go out that door. Was that a save or just save? No. Save, yeah. Good for you. Give up my oxygen.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low. low.
I've not actually watched any fellow streamers do this mission yet, so I didn't know about that. I've seen many of them do missions. There's only kind of one YouTuber that I actually watch who's playing this.
Battery low.
Just let me get my stool.
Battery low.
What can I do for you?
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Coming off in a second, so shut up, Sarah.
Rook.
No, I'm not a rookie no more, am I? I just kicked ass.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Is this the way I go, is that?
Kinetics, electromagnetic.
Got a feeling it's not.
So there I am. You see security on my
We may not
Battery
have
low.
official security on the key, but we are always looking out for traitors.
I got a bounty so big, the trackers are...
There you are. The hell took you so long?
What do you mean the hell took me
It's
so
about
long?
time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found
Battery
something.
low.
Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard
Battery
any stories
low.
about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think.
Charging
If
battery.
Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten. It wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Ooh.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Let's be cheeky.
Don't be stupid. You gotta look at the big picture. We do this right, and we are all getting paid for this job. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid. We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the siren of the stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Right, I'm going to leave it there. I might come back on in a few hours, we'll see. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Please consider giving me a like, follow, subscribe, or even a share. That would be highly appreciated. And I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.